Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. It is currently 6:08 AM, 19 degrees Celsius, and it is Friday the 27th of October 2023. Walking over Gundy Hill at the moment. It's a good little starting point. There's a lot of fog straight ahead like we've seen in other videos over the time. Hopefully it shows up well. I noticed last time the closer I got to the fog, the more it seemed to push back, so it makes it harder to see it. But you look over towards the mountains, Railway Street direction, you can see it, well I can see it. So anyway, I'm your host Brad and welcome to Bestestimes Reborn. Let's check it all out. Do a bit of a walk to town. I know it can get a little bit same old, but you never know what changes are going to be around. And then when you look back at these videos years later, you'll see changes, see what it was like. So there is a change here. And that's the sign here. Got the Endeavour Foundation on there now instead of Radiant Life College or Radiant Life School. It might be hard to see it because of the lighting. I couldn't really see it in the camera. But anyway, it's supporting Innisfail locals, live, learn, work and flourish. Endeavour.com.au. Endeavour Foundation signage. Every now and then the sign changes, new stuff gets put on there. Yeah, it looks good the way the clouds and the fog is up ahead. It sort of looks like a weird gradient at the back, like a grey. Yeah, it's different sort of look. You can see the Shire Hall before from up on top of the hill. It was just in sort of a grey background. This hour of the day, you get a bit of people walking. Shows people enjoying the weather as it is cooler at this hour. It's a much better time to do videos. So we're about to cross Station Street. We're just keeping an eye on the traffic. So where Kirby's Corner used to be. Oh, it's still got the Kirby's Corner green sign here at the moment. Hopefully they do that up. It's weird how they never re-put up Nolan's Corner where the ANZ used to be. Used to have Nolan's Corner on it. I think being the mayor, being related to the Nolans, those particular Nolans, it would be on there, but no. Anyway, we've got 3 people coming along, one with a dog, 2 people walking together and one not. And here's you, Reese Plumbing. Was originally Hayman's Electrical. So yeah, we show the people for a little bit, and when they get closer we turn the camera away for the privacy, just to show that there's people out here enjoying the weather. Showing what it's like to walk along at this hour of the day. I'm going to try and get a couple of videos out of today. Set them for a few weeks later. So, well, when it's ridiculously boiling hot, we don't have to go out and get any. Keep a few banked up, ready. Like the ones I will go out and get will be update videos and that. They're a must. Knowing me, I'll go out and get videos anyway because I like doing it. Even when it's boiling hot, but it's good to have a few. Castlereagh Street. Just in case I get sick or whatever, it's good to have a few backed up, ready to go, scheduled, edited, all that. So bear with me. This is the old Gundy Hill Bakery. Chappie's been here off and on for weeks, painting it, doing it up a bit. Hopefully he's fixing some of the issues, because I was told by people that had it before there was a lot of issues. There's your metro service station. Innisfail Caltex before. And then Immobile over there. Innisfail Pro Motors. And the Gundi Auto Wash. This here is a very frustrating part to walk, especially if you had a mobility scooter or crutches or whatever. All that gravel gets very hard to walk on. Anyway, continue along. If you're going to do auto wash through there. So we're basically at golden hour. We're getting close to what they class as golden hour, where the sun's really golden. There's your Gundi auto wash through there. Would have shown a bit more, but the car come along. Would have shown a bit more detail, as we'd like to. Apparently the 180 Eden Street sign's going to be done up, which will be interesting to see, and lit up at night and all that, like going back 30 years ago. 25 to 30 years ago, that was always lit up. Even longer than that. In the 90s. Back in the Big Tomato era. Alice's Diner. Blockbuster Video. Yeah, that era there was always, well, not always, but a lot of the time was lit up. And of course the big sign here is gone. I think they should have just cleaned it up and left it there. And continued to clean it up. Would have been great. This big one. Yeah, looks like the fog's basically gone now as it gets a little warmer. Black cockatoo up there. Don't know how well it shows up on here. They're hard to take photos of because of the colouring of them. They're hard to get video on that. See them. The old Bridgestone sign showing through over there. Where Spot On Tyre and Mechanical was for a while there. Coming on Pelican Street. This is Pelican Street. Video I did the other day, you actually see I walked down there, but I went on the other side where the car wash down there and around and come out the side. The trolleys I reported have been removed. There's like 4 of them behind this fence to my right. It's good to see. Yeah, you can hear the black cockatoos. Well, I can. They're all on that post up there, and the light and everything. Yeah. Problem with this hour of the day, you get sun in your eyes walking along towards town, and then about 5 in the afternoon you get sun in your eyes if you're walking back the opposite direction. So either way. Anderson's carpet sign still there after all these years, deteriorating as it does. So we're trying to get in town and get down the Esplanade while it's still golden hour. That'll be the second video, will be down there. So they're doing up the Commonwealth Hotel again on the outside. restoring it, painting it, cleaning it, doing all that. Probably not in that order. The cherry picker type thing is over there, around the front now. It was down the side for a while there. You can see where they've done the two colours. There's been a few different colours that place over the years. Yeah, it gets changed every couple of years. So we'll show that on our way past. Good to see people taking a bit of pride in places they own, like that house in Glady Street that I put up a before and after photo on my well, then and now, or same location photo on my old new Innisfail photos Facebook page I put up yesterday. It should have been the 26th of October 2023. So if you're looking for it, jump into the same location album and you'll find it. It'll be in there. It's got Glady Street written there, and it's a block of flats that are very Art Deco designed, that have been cleaned and painted. It looks so much different, so much better. There's a Rebel Coffee over there, where they're moving to, and the old MG Pies, for those wondering. Also can't show the other one because there's too many cars and people on the truck and all that there. The old one, but we've shown it in other videos plenty of times. Tried to show inside one day, but a lady was coming out of there, so I couldn't really show it. I was just going to stand there for a couple of seconds and show it. Bit of a reference, Jack-o'-lantern. If you know, you know. Jack-o'-lantern was coming out. Furniture World. Innisfail Budget Backpackers. Taylor's Lawyers. And the newer Rebel Coffee that's not open yet. I don't know whether they're going to keep this one or not. They've just done stuff out the back of it. So I don't know why they're either moving part of it or all of it, I don't know. Now the sun's in the wrong position. But this is Pet's Domain. They have Afterpay going by the sign. I see Harvey Norman's got Afterpay on their signage. The thing with that is, you go on their website and there's no option for Afterpay. So I don't know what the deal is with that, whether it's true or not, or someone's just got a sign and put it on there. I don't know. But there's your Rebel Coffee, Innie Ink, Tour Hub, Studio Cafe, all that across there. Where Fred Sandwiches and that used to be back in the day. KFC, well, there is talk of KFC moving to the corner of Lily and Ernest Street, but we don't know for sure. But no buildings get knocked down, and that be interesting to see. Then you'd have Domino's, Subway, Hungry Jack's, McDonald's and KFC all in the same street, in the same area. Interesting. So, there's a heap of pigeons outside there. But it's interesting to show here, just in case. Show as much as we can as we go past. Because of the good change, good move. This is where bar track tyres used to be in the early 90s, probably the 80s. It could do with a huge renovation, and it could do with being cleaned regularly. You go in there sometimes and there's just rubbish all over the ground. No offence to management, but it doesn't say much. It's not a good Not a good look, we'll put it that way. It's been like that for years and years and years. But anyway, try and be as positive as possible on these videos. It's tech tune to my right, to my left. Innisfail Mazda, used to be Aussie Taylor's. That location is your sepoy house. You can't chat much because people live in there, but it's historical. It's heritage listed. If you look on Wikipedia, you can find it about it. Sepoy, S-W-E-P-O-Y-S, two separate words, the way they do it. You can see golden hour, the way the lighting's changed, gone a bit more golden. That's where Golden Police used to be and Bill Service Centre. In the corner of Glady Street and Edith Street, Bruce Highway. One day, it just got sold, but I don't know who bought it. I think the sepoy people, the people in the old sepoy house must have bought it, because they parked their vehicles there. Would have been nice to see another business go there. Actually, it would have been nice to see Red Rooster go there on that corner. Would have been great. So here's your Glady Street. Crossing over Glady Street. We've got many videos showing a lot of detail of Glady Street and different streets in that. So once we get down to like Cutter Court or somewhere like that, I'll finish this video and go to the next one. This is basically Gundy Hill to Cutter Court at the moment. Coming up on the bus stop next to Chemex. There's Bunnings through there. Used to be the warehouse and Sam's warehouse, that location. At the back there where the hammer is. Bus stop. Would have shown across the road, but there's quite the grumpy looking character across there. So we'll leave it at that. There's the Chemex. I might go around and quickly show the new bedrock. Apparently they've moved into it. So they put up yesterday on Facebook. They finally moved into the new location where Table 39 was, kebab shop, food station, all that. There's your Roscoe's. So we'll just do a quick detour around there to have a look and get some photos, some video, and then we'll come back and go up Edith Street like we were doing already. So the lady who goes around picking up rubbish, bags of rubbish, she's got gloves on and that. A lot of respect for people who do that. Pizza boxes, like a Roscoe's pizza box. So you can see bedrock up here, written on there. They covered up some of the window with, it's not going to look as open going by the photos they put on Facebook. Not like the old shop. So seeing that's moved, it mightn't be too long before they delete the old buildings and that up here. So we might quickly show a bit of that and cross over to the Crown and go down. Here's your Bedrock Cafe, the old pizza house. Wow. Yeah, a bit different to the old one. Hopefully they'll be they'll have it nice to sit in. There's the old Dino. Glad they've kept that. It was iconic. Yeah, there's places to sit. You'd have to go in that door, which I think they need to put a ramp there. Yeah, just copyright with Flintstone stuff. And a Barbera and all that. Wonder who designed that. Okay, we'll fix this in editing, I think. Try to take photos and video at the same time. Gets a little hard when using a different thing to do it. Got Vinny's to my right. So we'll just quickly show along here where the Bedrock Cafe and that used to be, and then we'll cross over and go back to Edith Street. It's always a detour to look at things. So after a while all this will be gone. So I think Collins is probably out of there now. Copic cartridges and printings at 180. And Bedrock Cafe. Right here, moving 46, opening Wednesday. There we go. Of course, was a couple of days ago. This would be quite weird when these buildings are gone after all these years of being here, like Lee's Route Market, Blundell's videos, all that were in here as well. And Bedrock for all those years. I'll show that for a few seconds. Give you an idea of what was here, and they're moving the 46 sign. Interesting. Yes, I'd love to have videos and photos of Blundell's Video World. Donna's Mini Mart was further down. That'd be amazing. But yeah, we've got full-on detailed videos of this from the outside. On Bestestimes Reborn. I don't know if they're available yet or whether I scheduled them for down the track. I forget. But you can have a look through the Innisfail playlist and see if you can find them. I think one video is called Corner of Lily Street and Ernest Street. So you can find it. Anyway, we're going to cross over to Crown Hotel direction and then go left. Okay. You gotta be careful walking across here. A lot of people like to just cut you off and then go off at you, even though you're in the right and they're doing the wrong thing. Yeah, very, very bad, that intersection. So you gotta be on the ball the whole time. Anyway, Crown Hotel to the right, Bruce Highway, Ernest Street to the left. You got the pet shop. There's the old Bedrock. I'll just quickly show that from here. This direction. And I might actually get another photo while we're here. So we'll just set that up, tilt it down so it can be seen. While I get a quick photo showing across to it. But if I don't get enough, I'll certainly regret it in the future. Looking back, thinking back about it. Yeah, I got it. The whole thing. Okay. Let's continue on our way. Adjust the camera back up so I can continue to get it. What we're getting down beside the Crown and where Prices Plus Crazy Clark's Nut used to be. Pet shop. Remember this being a green building with a mechanic in it. back in the early 90s. I remember there being Innisfail Diner or something here, Cyclone Larry era, 2006. Yeah, this looks a bit worse for wear. Harvey Norman used to use this for storage and stuff at times. And they did Santa photos and that in it at times too. There's your masala bite, I guess that's how you say it. Dine in takeaway, it's another Indian. There's the old green showing through from the mechanic era. Harvey Norman. So it's got Afterpay on here. I think the website needs to have Afterpay added to it, so you get a lot more sales that way. People with their Afterpay. It's a great flavour of India. We showed before the vape shop. The vape shop's where Sport Stop used to be. You buy and skate and surf. Ron and Dan's Butchery. And a trolley. Quite a strange looking trolley. Just going to get a quick photo of it. We do have a trolley page, a trolley album on my Facebook group. The Hungry Jacks, which is not open at 7 AM for brekkie like it says. False advertising. A lot of people go to the door and it's closed. Opening hours are a little hard to read from this angle. Don't know. Show the. Oh, there's Roscoe's across there. And Bunnings. And back down where we just came from. This is an angle, I've never got a photo of these. These are the corner of Lily Street buildings. While we're here, we'll get it. Wait for the cars to go past. Zoom in. Yeah, it's an angle I've never gotten before. Every time we try and get it, a car comes along and it goes out of focus. Go, wait for this car, come on, before the next one. There we go, got it. 4 golden hour finishes. So, yeah, we'll show this signage here. Sorry, the video is a bit jumpy when I try to take photos at the same time. But you got to get things while you can, or all of a sudden they may not be there. And you come along one day and oh, that's gone. I was going to get a photo of that the other day. Well, they start getting rid of those shops where Bedrock used to be. If anyone sees that start to get knocked down, please let me know. And as soon as I can, I'll get some video, come in and get video. If you can get some photos and video, feel free to put them on old Innisfail photos. Take as many as you can. The more you take, the more chance you got of getting the ultimate. That's how I see it. So we'll continue along up here. I won't show the guy using the ATM, of course. It's one thing I've seen other people do, they show that on videos like this. So we'll continue on our merry way past the cigarette smoke. Try and get away from that as soon as possible. There's your Soul Pattinson chemist, which is moving to Target Health Medical Centre, where Target used to be. Soul Pattinson, day and night. The old White Horse Hotel. Back where we just came from. These are the nice shadows from gold now. It's now currently 6:39 a.m. If you're not used to seeing around town at this hour, yeah, it's surprising how many people are up and about and around and walking around and doing things at this hour. People who work, people who don't work, people in general. Yeah. There's Owen Street down there. Oh. Getting sweat in my eyes, it's always fun. Famishes, the real famishes. Campbell Real Estate. Don't think we've really shown that as much because it's usually open when we go past. And Bite Me Takeaway. Used to be Pete's. I remember it being Pete's for years. Rothney's Pharmacy, George Costas for Rothney's. Cheryl Lee, Florist. That's up for sale last I saw. That might change to be something else. So we're showing what we can. While it's still here. 58 Edith. Show all the nice tiles and stuff around they've got here. Yeah, it's really nice. The design, the LED lighting in that. Excellent. Yeah, I like all the design, and you got the awning up there. Glad they preserved this and didn't knock it all down when they had the issues. They had to put all this up. These blocks and the posts and stuff to hold it up. And it doesn't look as nice on the top above the awning, but at least they preserved some of it. First National Real Estate. By right, Malik Centre. Rockland. So Malik Centre's got Afterpay.
2 kilometers completed. Duration 28 minutes 40 seconds. 2,736 steps. Heart rate 109 beats per minute.
And it's our Asian store here. And 150 lashes. And Ursula's Relaxation. And that. And someone coming and parking right there. It's always the way when you're trying to do video. Someone comes along, Cameron's Way House. And the covered walkway here. So I think it's a really good idea putting this in. If it was a little bit wider in windy weather when it's raining, would have been great, but it's still it's a great thing to have. Seeing it's up so high, rain does come in underneath it a bit. They're doing stuff in the old Dominoes. We'll show that on the way through. Grumpy's Food Emporium. You can smell the sausage rolls. Smells nice. It had a really nice smell to it. Grumpy's. So I bought their take-home pies the other day from there. $20, I think, is a little much for them. They weren't the worst, but they weren't the best. Put it that way. That's personal preference, though. They might be great to other people. It's just what I like. I prefer them fresh. Like you buy them there. No, that's the old ANZ. The old Nolan's Corner, which I wish they'd put a new sign up for. Like I said, you think the mayor, being a Nolan, and apparently the same Nolans, that he would have got that put back up. Maybe he's never even thought of it. I don't know. But it would be cool to see the Nolan's Corner sign back there. Okay, they've put things on here. I wonder who's put them on there. Okay, let's have a look. There's the Nolan's Corner. The old ANZ. So you can see a bit more detail where it was, across from the courthouse. So somebody's put these here. I don't know if the council has. It's to do with Riverfest. Look for site plan program on our website, Riverfest. That's out of date. But there it is. Pause to read and have a look. There's another one over here. I never noticed them on the actual day of it. You've got the museum across here, which is actually worth having a look at. But follow the rules in there of not touching things. Yeah, they put a lot of work into that place. It's very cluttered. There's a lot in there. There's only so much room they've got in there, so it's all good. It says 1930 on there. Remember, the top of it used to be the town library. I've been told that multiple times by multiple different people. Yeah, Innisfail Memorial School of Arts. Museum. And around in Woolworths Australia, of course, as expected. Albert's. Jackery with a leaf blower. Book AZ. What used to be Arcadian Games and Cafe, which is just a cafe now. All the arcade games and that are gone. Didn't seem to do very well. I think the fact that Ram Recreational Centre opened not long after didn't help. Yeah, I think that would have wrecked some of the thing for him, taken some of the business away. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is Bestestimes Reborn, keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see what it was like around. And we're going to start video number 2 for today.